Beneath the surface of the Earth lies a hidden world, a place where tiny creatures build vast civilizations unseen by the humans above. This is an ant colony. Every tunnel, every chamber, carefully designed through instinct and cooperation rather than planning. Communication here is silent. Ants exchange information through touch and scent, guiding the survival of the entire colony. Deep inside the nest, the nursery protects the future. Eggs and larvae are constantly moved to maintain perfect conditions. Each ant has a role. Some gather food above ground, while others remain below, maintaining the colony's structure and safety. Food is life. Every successful journey strengthens the colony, proving that survival depends on unity rather than strength. While humans walk above, unaware, this underground world never rests. The colony continues its endless cycle of survival. Above ground, worker ants face constant danger. Every journey for food exposes them to predators, weather, and the risk of never returning. Despite their size, ants can carry many times their own weight, a strength powered by teamwork and relentless determination. Scent trails guide every movement. Invisible chemical paths tell ants where to go, what to avoid, and how to return home safely. Predators are everywhere. For an ant, even a single step into the open can mean instant danger. When danger strikes, the colony reacts instantly. Signals spread faster than sound, triggering defense or retreat. Some ants are born soldiers. Their role is simple: protect the colony at any cost. Through cooperation and sacrifice, the colony survives. Every ant plays a part in a system larger than itself. As the sun sets, activity does not stop. Many ants continue working under cover of darkness, guided by instinct rather than sight. Temperature and humidity shape every decision. Ants constantly adjust their behavior to survive changing environmental conditions. Rain transforms the landscape. What was once solid ground becomes a dangerous terrain for creatures this small. Inside the nest, workers respond immediately, sealing entrances and protecting the vulnerable chambers below. The colony functions as a single organism. Individual ants follow simple rules, yet together they create remarkable order. Every decision made here affects the future of the colony, balancing risk, reward, and survival. In this world of constant motion, rest is rare. Survival demands endless work from every member of the colony. At the center of the colony lives the queen. She is larger, immobile, and essential, producing the next generation of ants. The queen does not rule. She serves a single purpose: laying eggs to ensure the survival of the colony. Worker ants carefully tend to the queen, feeding her and removing eggs as soon as they are laid. The future of the colony depends on these eggs. Each one represents a new worker, soldier, or future queen. Growth demands resources. As the colony expands, so does the need for food, space, and protection. Overcrowding forces the colony to adapt, reshaping tunnels and creating new chambers deep underground. Through constant adaptation, the colony remains balanced, resilient, and prepared for an uncertain future. As the colony grows stronger, it begins to explore farther from home, expanding its territory in search of new resources. Exploration is dangerous. Every new path increases the risk of predators, competition, and environmental threats.
Rival colonies often compete for the same resources, turning peaceful ground into a battlefield. When conflict begins, chaos spreads quickly. Ants grapple, defend, and protect what their colony depends on. Despite the violence, every action follows instinct. There is no anger here, only survival. Eventually, one colony retreats. The survivors return home, carrying the cost of conflict with them. These battles shape the balance of life underground, determining which colonies endure and which fade away. After conflict, the colony must recover. Injured ants are left behind, while survivors refocus on rebuilding and survival. Back underground, normal life resumes quickly. Work continues as survival allows no time for mourning. The colony repairs damaged tunnels, restoring airflow, stability, and safe passage through the nest. Cleanliness is critical. Waste and debris are removed to prevent disease from spreading in the crowded nest. Every action is efficient. Ants conserve energy, guided by instincts refined over millions of years. Even in safety, danger is never far. Vibrations and changes in scent keep the colony constantly alert. Through vigilance and cooperation, the colony maintains balance, prepared to respond to whatever comes next. As conditions change, some ants prepare for a rare but critical event, the creation of a new colony. These winged ants are future queens and males, raised for a single purpose: reproduction. When the time is right, they will leave the safety of the nest and enter a dangerous world above ground. This moment is triggered by precise environmental signals: temperature, humidity, and seasonal change. For the colony, this is a moment of risk and opportunity. Its future will soon take flight. Most will not survive. Predators, weather, and chance will decide which new colonies are born. Yet without this risk, the species would not endure. Survival depends on sacrifice. At dawn, the colony senses change. The air grows warmer, and movement increases near the nest entrance. The moment has arrived. Winged ants surge upward, driven by instinct older than the colony itself. For the first time, they emerge into open space, where scale, light, and danger are overwhelming. Above ground, the rules are different. The air is filled with threats from every direction. Only a few will survive long enough to mate and begin new colonies of their own. For those that succeed, the journey has only begun.
The
She
queen
now
begins
carries
her
the future
solitary journey,
alone, searching for a
testament
place
to
to start a
resilience
new
in the
hidden
fading
world.
light.
After landing, the young queen must act quickly. Her survival now depends entirely on finding shelter. She searches for cracks, soft soil, or hidden spaces where predators cannot easily reach her. Once a suitable place is found, she begins to dig, using instinct alone to shape her first chamber. This chamber will be her home, her refuge, and the foundation of a future colony. Here, alone and sealed away, she will lay her first eggs without ever leaving. She will survive on stored energy, sacrificing her wings to fuel the beginning of new life. From solitude, a new colony will one day rise, repeating a cycle millions of years old. Weeks pass in silence. Deep underground, the queen waits as the first eggs slowly develop. From these fragile beginnings, the first workers will soon emerge, ready to serve and sustain the colony. Over time, tunnels will expand, chambers will grow, and a new hidden civilization will take shape. What began with a single survivor will become a thriving colony, invisible yet powerful. Across the world, this story repeats endlessly, shaping ecosystems in ways humans rarely notice. Beneath our feet, life continues, organized, relentless, and essential to the balance of nature.